Hey all, it's Lisa, and as promised, I'm hopping back on here to announce the winner for Win It Wednesday. I almost left the office without doing this, so forgive me, but as you're hopping on, just say hey to me. Just a recap from yesterday. Yesterday, we did a fun project together, and I used one of our yard canvas flags, and we sell them in 2 packs. They're really cute. This is what they look like. They are waterproof. They're 2-ply. So hey Tina, they're 2-ply. So they're really great. In fact, I have my design on the other side, and you can kind of see it, that it doesn't bleed through because there's a waterproof fabric between. So I'm just coming on here to recap my project from yesterday. Before I head out of town, hey Helga and Jan, I'm leaving tonight, getting on a plane and heading to Kentucky in the morning. Going to see my newest grandbaby. He's not even 2 months old yet, and then I'm going to hey Kathy and Cynthia, and then we're going to drive up tomorrow night up to go see the Ark. Super excited, and then we'll spend a little bit of time in Cincinnati, and then come back through, maybe see all 3 grandkids that live in Louisville on Monday before we come back. So I will not be with you guys for any more crafting until Tuesday, but I already have lots of great ideas, so I'm hoping you'll join me. Hey Linda. Yeah, come back and join us. We're just hopping on here, trying to schedule as many craft sessions with you guys as we can, because we have so much coming out, and I have so many ideas with my brains exploding. My husband handed me a pair of old jeans that had a rip in the bottom, and I'm like, I can do something with that. So you might see something like that coming up. So hey, Kimberly. All right, so let me just go over what I covered yesterday in Win It Wednesday, and then what we did together, and then it will be time to give away this stencil, which is our retired Valentine Subway, which I do really love. All right, so if you guys remember, you will enjoy the Ark. I'm so happy to hear that, Helen. Hey, Lan. Okay, so what I did yesterday, and you guys were here with me, is I used our Tom Turkey stencil on our yard flag, right? These come two to a pack, or super reasonable. And then I put Tom Turkey on there, and I used the glittering black ink because I wanted it to not be so stark. I wanted a little bit of a muted color, and the glitter was perfect on this. So yeah, it does have a little bit of glitter, but it's not quite so dark black, you know. Hey Angela. And then I put a 1.5-inch ribbon here, both on the top and the bottom. And you guys, we voted for the orange across the top or in between. And then you guys also told me, yes, you liked the loops. So I did the loops. So I hope you will make one for yourself. This is going with me to Kentucky tonight, so I can give it to one of my daughters-in-law. One of my daughters-in-law. I'm not sure how the term works like that. But anyway, she's going to love it. She's also getting the table runner and the napkins too. I need to get these garden flags and try. You do, Helga, because they're great. And I had them redone. The first ones we had out for me weren't quite smooth enough, or the weave wasn't the kind that I like. So I had them redone. So I hope you'll check them out. I really like them. Okay, so that came out so good. Thank you, Angela. And Lori says, so beautiful. You guys look at my poor husband, I'm going out of town looking like this. I have no makeup on. I think I got out of bed and brushed my hair. All right. So who will our winner be? You guys, I didn't figure it out until just a minute ago about how to show my screen. And I believe from what I've learned is that I have to go start a Zoom session first and then share that screen with the live anyway. I'll try to get it figured out in the future. But I do have all the names in a wheel, and I am going to spin the wheel so we can find a winner. So let me spin it real quick. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Almost. Hang on, wait for it. Yes, awesome. Okay, and the winner is Melissa. Well, it says Kyle, Melissa, Ketchum, Crowell. It's probably Kyle and Melissa are sharing a Facebook. But if you know Kyle, Melissa, Ketchum, Crowell, let that person know that they have won the Valentine Subway. And if you didn't win, even if you didn't, come back and join us on next Wednesday for Win It Wednesday. Invite all your friends to come join us, because who doesn't like to win stuff, right? And thank you so much, Kyle, Melissa, for watching and commenting. Super easy to win. Hey, you guys, I hope you have a fantastic... Oh, that's so great. You guys are all congratulating. I appreciate that. I always hope I win, like, even if it's like a peanut. I just like to win, you know? Everybody likes to win. But thanks for sending out the congratulations. Join us next week for Win It Wednesday. It will not be me. I believe it's going to be Crystal, but I will see you next week. I believe it's on Tuesday and probably Thursday. You guys have a great evening, and thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.